Nice. All right. Let's get this back. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Do, 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 do. There we go. Testing. And here goes the... Wow, that's dandy. Stream starting. Scaling. I don't see what to do there. We'll do a quick drop though. Alt-C. This should just work. There it is. Instant replay on. Performance settings. Recordings. F-drive, that's fine. Back. Connect. Looks good. Done. Wow. I'm going to have to change that, I guess. Because that's just not pleasant at all. Uh-oh. Turn that off. New monitors are coming, but not for who knows how long. Like they're ordered, but don't know when they'll be here. All right, got that. I can close that. And here we go. Trying to get my missile damage done. Mechs live event January, and we're not quite halfway there. All right, we can make progress on that. Oh, don't have my lights on, do I? Boy, this stream is just starting off rocky. I'm trying to do multiple things at one time. That should be a little better. I probably need to turn on the background lights. We'll do that after this match if I can remember.
How you going?
Hey Drax, welcome. I got off to another late start.
Terrible.
What?
I'm doing my 1 hour of assault training, and it's just...
Who's training you?
Me. I'm a tier 5 player.
Nice.
Assaults.
Nice, congratulations.
86 damage. Jay and his team were on the other side, and it was just horrendous.
And they
I
probably
literally was
smiled the whole
standing
time.
on a highway shooting anywhere and everywhere, and got 86 damage, and received 663 damage.
So what is?
It was so bad.
Well, at least you soaked up a lot of damage, kept them busy.
Yeah, Lemn God's giving me tips, but
Is
it's
there more than
and then
one,
Jay's
or
like
just
shaking his head at me. He's
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
now you know how I
Just jump
feel.
off the back and 1v1, dude. Like, what's going on? I'm like, well, you know.
Everybody kind of shakes their head at me, so I know the feeling. Usually it's because of my jokes, though. I just got in this match, so I'll be dead pretty soon, I think. I need to remind me to turn my background lights on, okay? So it's not just my white head floating on a sea
Turn
of
your
black.
backlights on.
Yeah, maybe after I get out of the match, though. Maybe. Is there anybody over the saddle? Doesn't look like anybody's paying attention to the saddle.
Oh,
Two mechs on the
God.
tunnel.
No mechs in the tunnel, did you say?
No, two mechs, an
What?
Atlas and something big.
Oh, I was talking to the game chat. In game. He was saying there's
think we
two
won the
mechs in
game,
the
right?
tunnel.
Mission results high. That's so bad.
They're all
Lowest
clustered down there by
score.
Delta 6. There's just gotta be only one or two over here at the
Jason
saddle.
was definitely firing at me.
I think I can fire missiles in there. Guys, let them come to the mouth of the tunnel, and then I can shoot them from above
spot
also.
5 at the saddle.
5 at the saddle. Thank you. I'll come help.
There's a couple towards the Delta 7. There's one up over by Fox 7 and 2 down in the city. They're in Echo 7, so lock them. Let them sit at the saddle.
Artillery strike unknown.
Oh, that was horrendous.
Well, C5 has at least 2 mechs, and there was an Atlas falling back out of the tunnel.
You're going to really drop, aren't you?
Just
What's
crush
that?
the stuff
Yeah.
on Delta 5, and we'll come back to the
Drop
stuff
again
over
then.
at the saddle.
Yeah, we just got started, so you can do one.
It won't take me long to die in this thing.
Me neither.
I thought you were going to mess around with your wife tonight.
Last night and tonight, then I
Well,
got
there
on
goes
after
my
she
arm.
went to bed, and
Scars in the tunnel.
she went to bed. She has to go to bed by a certain time, or she just doesn't get enough sleep because she wakes up at like 4:30 or 5 every morning, no matter
Right.
what.
Need assistance.
And then if I play after she goes to bed, she doesn't feel like she's missing time
They
when
pushed out
we're
the
both
side of the
awake,
tunnel.
to be with me. And to hear my wonderful puns, because
I'm
that's
going
really
out
what
the back end,
motivates
coming around
her
a
in
fucking
life.
thing in Charlie 5-ish area that's throwing
That motivates
alarms.
her?
Oh yeah, motivates her to go to bed early, I think, but it motivates her, I'm sure, somehow.
I went to a winery today.
Actually,
Yeah,
very
oh, yeah,
tough.
how was
Going
that?
out.
To be honest, the wines were very average. Like, yeah, they were very average.
Target spotted.
So people aren't coming over the saddle that we need to worry about? Is that the case?
Mining, please, mining.
Oh shit, how did that assault get there? Lima.
Oh, smoke!
New target
Doing a 4
acquired.
large pulse laser ER medium Marauder 2C build.
Target destroyed.
4 large
Nice
pulses.
kill, that means the tunnel...
And the
should
rest
not have
5
any
ER meat.
contenders. Thanatos left the tunnel, I saw him.
Runs hot, but more to the case, I just can't shoot straight in the bloody thing.
I'm coming to help, Annie.
You got nothing but time in an Atlas, though, or an assault, I mean.
Well,
Shooting's easy. You got lots of time to aim and think about it, decide if you really want to pull the trigger or not.
yeah, I just don't understand how you guys play these things. I really don't. I don't get it. My brain just can't think like an assault pilot. Lemn goes, what do you, everyone says that, I don't understand. Like, it just doesn't, like, how can it not just occur to you where to go? I'm like, well, where do you go? Like,
Somewhere where you're not going.
Where are you meant to be going in this thing? Like,
Behind
you're
you,
lumbering
behind
giant. Where are you going? I'm meant to be standing back to shoot into things, but if I move forward, which I got to follow the NASCAR, I end up at the front. I mean, I don't understand.
Help in the tunnel!
It's just so goddamn slow. Anyway, this is my typical complaining about playing the songs.
Critical damage. Left
Ouch.
torso destroyed.
Ouch.
Left arm destroyed.
I don't know who's shooting at me, but they sure got
Destroyed.
my number.
Think destroyed.
They weren't half my MRMs and I just fell down.
Thank you.
They're coming down from the up top hill from the saddle.
We're coming back, we're coming back.
Yeah, I fell down and then I got slaughtered. Darn it.
Oh shit, that's a direwolf.
Bummer.
That was bad. I think they're gonna beat us pretty handily here. We've got 6 kills, but they got 9, so it's all gonna
So how would you
go away. I'm gonna go turn my lights on.
Did you go up the ramp?
Right
Ghost
torso
man.
critical damage.
I think you'd go up the ramp.
Center torso critical damage.
See, isn't that better?
Damage. Destroyed. Left torso.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
I think we died. Wow, we didn't get any more kills after that. It's all over, but the shouting, and the crying, and the whimpering, the sobbing, gasping, the final exhale. Working my way down to tier 5 to keep company.
Oh my god, how would you play this thing?
What are you're in that, what is it again? What's the mech? A Marauder?
Yeah. It's just dumb.
How fast is it?
70.
So come into my match and run with me.
Oh my god, how do you
I'll show
play
you
this thing?
I'll show you the most
Oh my
efficient way.
God, how do you
The most
play
efficient
this
way to
thing?
die.
This is retarded.
Oh, there's Ice House again. Miss BNR got to kill him last night, evidently.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Just 136 damage. I don't want to be in the front, but I don't understand how you, like,
No,
you just put there, like, everything
can't-
hides behind you.
Not everything. You can't be in the front. Until you're
How do you
pushing.
avoid it? Like,
until you're pushing.
how do you avoid it?
Well, first of all, you're not a super fast mess. You gotta hide behind something until it's time
I was
to
behind
do
a wall
something.
and I was lurmed to death, and
Well,
then
it
I was
wasn't a tall
surrounded
enough
to
wall.
death. No, it was. They had a UAV up. I asked someone to shoot it down behind me. They shot it down, but the damage was already done. I had lights jumping up to the top, shooting at me, and in the center, I had mechs coming up their ramp, shooting at, coming around my flank. And I was flanked and lurmed to death. It just assaults can just.
You're popular, I guess.
Yeah, clearly.
Miss BNR, are you in chat? And are you gonna drop with us? I don't see you yet. Sega Dream, Natzelli, welcome. Caxips.
Hello.
Hey, Cody. Welcome.
How's life today?
Good. I'm just getting started. Go ahead and join us if you'd like.
That was the plan. think I'll play off stream today.
All right.
As in,
Right,
like, I'm not
6.
going to be streaming.
14. I have to do this for another 36 minutes, and then I'm done with this garbage.
Garbage, this is the best part. Looks like my stream window is clipped on the left. Oh, it is because I'm going 1080p instead of full widescreen. That makes sense. Are you close, Panzer?
I was logging into Discord, so you could probably get one in before I actually get into the game.
All right, here we go. Woohoo! I should probably get in a laser boat, but I've got to do some missile damage here.
I mean, you got, what, 20 days to actually finish the event?
I know.
Yeah,
I just thought
plenty of time.
I'd get it done so I don't have to worry about it.
I can
So,
understand.
Drax, you've got lasers. I've got missiles, so I'm going to be...
No, I'm in Dhaka. I changed to the Annihilator.
Oh, you're in Dhaka. Okay.
Really big
It's
guns.
not going to make a difference, man. It's going to be appalling.
Just stay with me, and we'll die together.
Yeah.
You're probably
I may
faster
be able
than
to.
me, so-
I may be able to help you die even quicker,
Jeez,
which
man.
is an improvement, right?
As long as we're chewing up 36 minutes, I don't care.
Okay. So you're just forcing yourself to play for an hour. In that-
Hour a day, play these ghastly, horrendously stupid, want to swear so badly mechs for an hour a day.
Wouldn't it be easier to just start playing piano? Pick up the piano.
I don't understand how anyone takes any pleasure in these monstrosities called assaults.
I tend to like
Just-
heavies
I can
better
tell
than
you
most
the appeal.
assaults.
Sorry, Panzer?
I can tell you the appeal.
There is no appeal. There's none.
Death and
You're a
destruction.
walking wall of armor.
No, they're not. As a commando, I can take out most assaults. I don't care.
Yep.
You put me 1v1 in an assault, I'll most likely take it out. The only ones I have trouble with is a Fafnir with the heavy gauls, because those things can rip through me.
Yeah, it's because all they have to do is hit you once and it's game over.
Yeah, that's right. Whereas I'm not really worried when I'm facing other assaults, but when I am an assault pilot, oh my god, I just don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm doing. You just...
Well,
Okay, I'm coming in and I'll take over the assault role for you.
I can tell. Well, he needs to do it.
No,
he
no,
needs
I
to
have
make
to.
himself do
I'm
it.
learning them.
I can
I'm
tell you that it
disciplining
gets
myself to do
better,
it.
but that would be a lie. So there's
No, it
no
doesn't.
point in me saying that.
All systems
Okay, well then I'll just run assaults with you, so that you understand what so that we
Yep.
kind of have something here to...
There are things you can do. All right, stick with me. Tell me how fast you can go.
I go 48.6.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. I wouldn't start with an assault that's that slow if I were you, but I'll try to go slow.
Well, the Annihilator is a 100-ton assault mech. Its job is to be the biggest, baddest thing on the battlefield. That's it. You are a walking gunboat.
I got 5 kills in this thing
Yeah.
So what are you complaining
Yesterday.
about?
yesterday. I'm trying to get the Marauder 2C down, the build that Loom God gave me, which is 4 LPLs and ER meats, and I played 2 games and I got 86 damage and 136 damage before I got shredded, and pretty much within the first 2 minutes of the game. It's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad.
artillery
Which
strike
Marauder
online.
2C is it? Is it the A?
No, just the
Keep the
1C.
UTM up over the
Just the Marauder
assault.
2C.
Okay.
I mean, I had the heavy laser build, but look, it doesn't matter. I just, as tanky as they are, and they seem to be tanky, it didn't matter. I couldn't
Because you get
do
focused
anything
down.
about it. Yeah.
So the thing is,
Second
as long as
I
you
try
get
to
demonstrated.
kind of remain covert until it's time to finish somebody off and then start pushing, or until it's time to start pushing, or if there's a target of opportunity, or if I can gang up on things. But I don't single-handedly start the push unless if there's a call
I didn't
to
mean
push
to.
and I'm
but
in an
it
assault.
you just find yourself in a spot waiting, and then they end up not being in the forward positions. They end up being in the middle where you are, from the
Yeah.
left or the right, and so suddenly you are in the front, and you are being targeted down.
Yeah, so you're probably positioning too far forward then. Anyway.
Well, it wasn't like I don't know how to explain
Well,
it.
it moved around you. I understand that.
Yeah, and you don't.
And I
you're not
that happens
fast
to me
enough
too.
do
It's like
anything about that.
I don't withdraw like when I should have because I didn't really know that what had happened.
So
or the
easy
battle
to
just
comment
moves
on
so
your
quickly.
play style when you're playing it, but my God, when you're in it, it's just retarded. Like it's so easy to like critique what you're doing, Dark. Like I can see it,
Sure.
but when you're playing it, it's a whole other. Yeah, I just seem like I'm an idiot playing these things.
Contact Kilo 10.
Target spotted.
Well, it's good that you're actually trying to understand how to play them.
I sometimes
Nothing
do really
else.
well in them, but it's not because I understand what I'm doing.
It's probably gonna kill me. Oh, there's a whole pack over here. There's 3 lights and Lima stuff. I will run them.
So I'm sticking with this Annihilator also. He's moving up
Contact.
It
there.
won't be too far.
Oh
worry
God,
about
they're
it.
moving.
Take
Is that
advantage of the
India
fact that
I have to move.
Stay with
Is
me.
that India 8? Call
I
the
don't
grid.
even know where you are anymore, man.
I'm over here at Hotel 9. Just went around the low
Target
part
spotted.
down below the plateau.
Yeah, I'm at the back. I'm right at the back. I'll get done by light soon.
Just ignore that friendly fire. Try
If
and shoot
I was a
over your
commander
head.
right now and I saw me where I was, I would just be on me in my back so easily.
Affirmative.
Get out of the trench, guys. Push up, push up. You're just giving them an already target.
Well, you're pretty good at situational awareness, so I don't think you have much to worry about anyway.
Yeah, but I can't react to it in this thing. Like,
Yeah, you can't react.
it's a
You
case
kinda-
of
you kind of get committed at some point. So I'm going to kind of come back around here. So we're
Well, if
heading
you're not
to
fast enough to react,
J8,
then you need to predict.
I8. That's where some action is.
like I'm about to get missile to
Annihilators
death.
here. Annihilator, I'm coming around
Hit
front.
him.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're going up front.
Just
They're
wanted to get a
coming
shot
down
in
here.
while you recharged.
Well, you shot my first one.
I didn't mean to get in your way. Just kind of look excited.
Wait, there's a Banshee that has
You
ballistics?
rotate
Wait,
right,
what?
and stay here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
And here I thought Banshees were mostly energy boats.
Left arm critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Push right through Hotel 8 and flank, please.
New target acquired.
Mad Dog, I'm with you on the right.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I just got
Keep
done.
rolling, keep rolling.
Torso critical damage. Right torso
I think you'd probably be
destroyed.
better at faster assaults,
Right
to be
arm
honest.
destroyed.
Yeah, but I have to learn these, man. Like, these are the mix I have to learn. There's no point. Like, I'm going to whinge a
Now go
lot,
up, up.
MRM
but
active.
I'm starting at a very low skill level in these things, and I just have to get better.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm already halved.
I'm down.
I think I've done actually 3 shots on something
Focus
since
sector
I
while
arrived.
we're up here. Go on, Delta.
Threat level critical.
Like, it's just dumb.
McFish, yeah, come on over. Of course.
There's nothing fun about the speed. There's nothing fun about the reflex time.
Acquired.
As you get older, you'll learn to appreciate it more.
You can't even oh.
Try adjusting your mouse sensitivity also.
Right.
Yeah, I just did. It didn't make a difference.
Okay.
New target acquired.
And even in an assault, I try to use cover, right? You got to come out behind things and fire and get out of the way again. Unless you're doing the big push. And generally, I try to be not, the first guy they see. So like if I see somebody else starting to shoot, I'll come out after him. So that they're firing at him and discharging their weapon, and he's discharging his weapon, and as he tries to pull back, I fire at them and then I pull back.
Andy, I'll try to get some coverage up for you.
I'll be dead soon, man.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
The Annihilator is fun in shooty.
Focus
Drax,
to
that's what
the missile
McFish
boat on
says.
the right.
You got to play it more shooty.
I'm an incredibly low skill player at this, so there's nothing fun about it right now.
You came to the right place. Focus hotel. Nice kill.
If I was alive right now, some of these mechs would be just dead so
Of course
quickly.
they would.
It's not
That's
funny.
That's why we don't like lights.
Like I can see what the other
bigger
team
ones.
are doing, and it's like they're playing so badly. But unfortunately, I'm in this thing and I can't react to it.
Are you still alive?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should be dead by now.
Not because I'm shooting straight though.
Well, where are you? Let me go find you. I'll see what you're doing here.
Mislink coming back in.
Oh, I saw you die. That's all I saw.
They were looming me. Oh, 397 damage.
That's good.
God damn.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. It's pathetic.
It's good for not knowing what you're doing. Sure.
Those were AC5s? I didn't see enough of the build to know, so.
Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Why isn't ear firing his MRMs out of range? I guess they're out of range.
MRMs have kind of have a really flat arc like SRMs, so when you fire them, you have to make sure that you're.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure what the range was on these mechs that he was shooting at.
If they're within 600 meters, he can still hit them with all of his weapons. So, I mean, the problem is he has to move in a position.
Final Slayer, you made a bad life choice, buddy. Hello, welcome.
He has to move to a position where he.
I'm sorry I didn't warn you, but this is. You might want to just hit the unsubscribe button right now. That was really a bad life choice. You'll end up spending way more time here than you should. It could affect your life, relationships. I just want to be upfront about that, but we're happy to have you.
It's just the three of us now.
Affirmative.
There's a Mislynx and a Mad Dog, I think, out here. Mislynx hurt.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Juliet 1-0, I think all of them.
Is that Clan ATM-3, are those rockets? Is that what you were talking about?
There's a guy with I think it's an archer or a mad
Dog?
Other thing. Yeah, Mad Dog. And it's so easy to kill. Like, it's like where it was, what it was doing. If I was in a commando, that thing would have been dead within 2 minutes of the game. But I'm in a silly Annie with... Yeah, just...
Instead, you're in the most powerful mech in the game.
Couldn't shoot straight. Couldn't shoot straight, really. Got lurmed to death. I mean, they did get some AMS cover, I'll give them that. But just don't understand how anyone enjoys this play.
So, Final Slayer, this is Ghostlands. I'm Dark Marauder. The stream is an educational stream. I try to teach people how to be Tier 1 pilots by doing all the things that you shouldn't do to become a Tier 1 pilot. I myself have never been a Tier 1 pilot, so I know all of those things that you shouldn't do. And so if you just watch carefully and pay attention, take notes, and then do the opposite of what I do, you'll be a great pilot in no time.
I am a Tier 1 pilot until
you get an Annihilator. Drax is actually a very good light pilot and a good medium pilot.
Or get in an assault, and then it's like I'm Tier 5.
Yeah, Mech Fish is a Tier 1. I have a lot of Tier 1 pilots play with me. I am not one of those that play with me as a Tier 1 pilot.
Just, how do you enjoy what you do in these things, man?
I don't know.
It's a sucker for punishment, seriously.
This thing's just a stick at the guy.
I just like the game, so I think that's part of it.
I love the game too, but not in an assault.
Also, Final Slayer Ghostlands is a covert ops, secret operations unit of the DHB, Death's Hand Brigade unit. Guys that play with me sometimes are Death's Hand Brigade players, but often they're not. So tonight, people that are playing, one's 228, and McFish is, what's McFish again?
MASH.
MASH, and then Panzer is DHB. That's San Brigade also.
The guy's stick
So you don't have to
anyway.
be a DHB player to play with me. And in fact, if you do come drop with me, you don't even have to try to keep me alive, but you just have to be in the match with me on comms and dropping with me in the group.
Okay.
You can get one of these cool
and take
Ghostland
cover
stickers,
as
which
much
I'm
as
trying
you
to
can.
reach
It's
around
on the
and
top of that
grab.
building on, like,
I can't get them. Well,
hide.
I'll tell you what. I'll just show you.
Panzer, what were you saying about your Annie?
Oh, my Annihilator is slightly
2
different
minutes
than the
30.
build that you're actually running.
hide.
Mine is... I'm a little bit faster.
Like-
I have
like
a standard
literally
300
just
engine.
hide.
I have 6 medium pulse and 2 LB20s.
When he comes
So,
down,
I mean,
we
it's
stand
shorter range, slightly faster,
Go for the win.
but
And welcome
it
to
also,
Ghostlands.
It also...
Big night streams, relax, sit by the pool, sip a cool, refreshing
Trouble is
drink.
getting close enough.
That was supposed to be the next
Yeah,
shot.
I've got 5 Annies, and I hate them all.
I put
The
the
trick
I've
stickers
actually
on my
got a lot of
tumbler.
assault.
Just getting close enough to do what you need to do.
Yeah, well, I was on Canyon the other day in it, right? And I was at the volcano thinking I'd fire into the center, but the AC5s actually weren't that great, or like it was 600 and something, which is just out of range. So then, about a quarter of the way in the game, I started walking over to a ridge. By that stage,
Sorry,
I
1-2.
think 8 of our mechs were dead, and then they were coming for me, and I killed 5 of them. So I was actually really, really happy. Really happy, but
Yeah, no, they're right
when you're
there.
talking
One
about
down.
having to
One.
play with the group, staying with the group, I don't get how you guys do it and still actually shoot things properly.
No one said we do it properly.
A lot of it for me is a very heavy emphasis on situational awareness. I do my level best to make sure that I know where my
There's
team
no
is.
time. But there's no time to react. Like when you're 48k an hour, okay, you know they're coming. Great, good luck. I mean, I've seen it all the time as a light pilot. There's an assault. Well, he's going to be slow. I'll go after him. And
Right, and there's nothing he can do.
Yeah, and I know it. And now I'm playing it. It's like,
Stay
I
in the
mean,
deep
why would you?
round.
There's nothing
He's
fun
gonna
about
catch you. He's
these
gonna
things.
catch you.
And that's why assaults, like when they play with teams that just leave them behind, it's like really dumb because they're losing
I'd hide
100
until
tons
the
of
NASCAR,
armor and a whole
and
lot
then
of
I'd come
weaponry, and they're just leaving them to be culled.
And they're useless,
Run,
and they
Forrest,
become useless. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm getting.
Then they
messages
wonder
from
why they
Jay-Z
lose,
and
you know.
God, they're just so disgusted with me right now.
Well, I accept you as you are. Foibles, terrible mech skills in large mechs as it is.
Yeah. And the thing is, I'm dropping with you to get lower tier games.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for that compliment. That's great.
It's just so bad.
That's kind of a backhanded compliment, if ever. I'm so glad to drop with you so that I can get easier matches.
It's so bad. But I mean, I am like that's 730 damage taken, 397. I mean, look, that's not terrible damage.
What, you did 730? What are you complaining about?
No, I didn't. No, I
397.
took 730. I did
They're
397
probably
damage.
Oh, okay. So you did more than me
That
that one.
Because he doesn't like the mech.
I got a kill. I was going toe to toe with like a Fafnir and some other big mech and another 2 other ones, and just trying to hold them back. I was being a little more aggressive than I should have been. I don't.
So final
I don't know
stage,
about
are you a
Marauder.
player? Do you play before online? I so badly want this hour to be over so I can get in a light, just destroy things.
And go pick on big mechs.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Why do you have to play that mech for an hour?
He's
I have to
forcing
play an
himself
assault
to.
for an hour. I have to play an assault
Yes,
for an
but
hour.
why?
He's self-training, which means that
I'm
he's going
trying
to have to do it
learn
a
the
lot
way
longer.
of an assault pilot to become more of a holistic player in the game as opposed to just being a light pilot, just being a medium pilot. I'd really like to put in some effort to become a bit more well-rounded in these larger mechs.
He wants to be
and I'm
useful
starting at
as
a
something
very
else.
low skill level, but that's life.
Yes. Okay, so in that respect, I'm going to run a Rifleman 2C and just support as fire support.
And let me check my missile.
I think we could play
I'll go
Soldier
to
for
a. I'll switch to a laser vomit that I can do better in, and then I can work with you on your... I'll just stay with you. You decide what you want to shoot, and we will shoot it.
Oh, you want me to call? Okay.
Yep.
At least for our lance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me get in my big laser vomit Marauder. Oh,
We
that's
only
the
have 5
DACA.
tons, and you're already in a 75 tonner.
That's
That'll work.
DACA. Where's my... I lost
Actually,
it.
do I need to ton down? I can do that. You know what? Better idea.
What's my I haven't even lost my tier 1 yet from it.
That's the AC-10s. I don't want that one.
My bar's full and I've literally just scratched it. That's all I've done.
I'm trying to find the right
There we go,
map
Drax.
here.
I'll run the Locust.
What's that?
Oh,
one?
okay. All right.
ER large, ER large, ER large. These are lots of ER larges, but I don't want that one either. Why can't I? Oh, maybe it's the... Can I have more
Probably
tons,
the
or is
assault
there
one.
not more tons available?
There's 50 tons available. Have
Oh,
at
okay.
it.
Let me go to an assault. My assault Marauder. That's what I was looking for.
I ton down to a Locust. There's plenty of tonnage available.
Here we go. Now we're talking.
And
Okay.
again, a Locust is basically a baby assault anyway.
Drax, are you trying the kitchen sink? Awesome.
All right. Here we go.
Man, this is just painful. So painful.
I think you're probably going to have a rough time in an awesome anyway, just because the hitboxes are so big.
Awesome.
Yes. So, Stony basically said, look, I want you to learn the awesome. I want you to learn the ways of assault. And Lerm's got saying, that has got to be one of the worst ones to learn in. And I'm like, well, I'm following everyone's instructions. So I'm getting Lermgod's instructions. I'm getting Jay's instructions. I'm getting Stoney's instructions.
What
Wait
do
till you
think
get
of
my
finals doing well
instructions.
in an awesome?
The Awesome 8Q, or rather all of the Awesomes, have basically barn door hitboxes. So if you get seen, you're probably going to get shot at unless there's a bigger threat.
I'm not so
It's a
bad
really
in
fun
a
build on the
slip
pretty
near.
baby.
I'm not so bad in the slip near, but it's more like I want to try and get that mid to late to like brawling in an assault is just like you hit the front lines and just shoot as what you can before you die. But that mid to long range play is kind of what I'm trying to focus on as well.
Do you have?
Okay.
You've got long range, mid to long range weapons on there, right?
This is just PPCs. It's a mid range mech.
Let me
I
get
just
to
can't-
after the match, and I will show you my Cyclops.
Okay,
I have a
sure.
Sleipnir, but I'm not talking specifically about the Sleipnir in this instance.
I got
Uh,
4 LBX slip near. It's fine.
Yeah.
What-
I
what-
have
what's-
I have 2.
Final Slayer. Where are you watching from? And are you a player? I don't know if we heard that or not.
I
Go
have
ahead.
2 Cyclopses that are both outfitted with triple rack 2s and triple MRM 10s. And that thing actually shreds people.
Oh, the racks, yeah.
Howdy, everybody.
It's a face tanky thing though, those racks, aren't they? That you gotta
Do
really
you
face.
do you prefer lasers or do you prefer PPCs or DACA? Like, what do you like?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I prefer lights.
Yeah. What
Okay,
kind of
but
weapons do you
that's
prefer?
It doesn't matter if I'm in a light, I'm fine.
You're right.
I can run. I have to learn them all in these assaults. Like I've been assigned from Learn God, basically
Oh.
the 3 tiers of comp play assaults, and they're all pretty much different weapons. So I'm just trying them all. Just
All right.
trying them all.
And you're in DACA right now, right? You said.
No, I'm in PPCs right now.
Oh, you're in PP. That's right. Sorry, you were in DACA before.
It's one of the worst built, awesome builds, but I'm in it.
Oh, great.
Is it regular PPCs or ERs?
Yeah, regular. But they've
How
got rid
many-
of the minimum
how many do you have on it?
Scale now. 6.
Probably 3.
6.
Oh, 6?
All right.
Damn.
Okay, where are you?
Alright.
Hi, how you going?
Hostiles. Show no mercy.
I'm on top of the mountain.
All right.
What's the range? I'm just going to get on a... Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to stay on a ridge. That's all I'm going to do.
Are you going to silhouette yourself on the ridge? That'd be fun.
Assaults, so I'm just going to stay on the ridge and stay there the whole match. You guys can rotate, do what you like. I don't care.
Keep,
if I die early, I die early.
Affirmative.
Keep some form of cover.
Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah.
You should try cover.
Contact Charlie 3 on the ridge. 1 on Hunchback 2C.
Okay, you tell me when you're going to poke, and I'll poke on the other side of this little same wall. Who you firing at?
Something that's way too far away.
Okay, well that was good.
Yeah, they're all on the ridge, Charlie 3, Charlie 4, or at least a good number of them. There's
LRMs coming.
Target spotted.
It's a good thing it's skirmish.
Yeah.
Move back.
Ah, don't get behind me, dude. Don't get behind me.
Move down the hill, and I can come in, and you can switch around.
Yeah, but... Yeah,
he already went to cover. I wasn't trying to get in your way. I was going to try to sneak around to your right, but then I ended up being in your way. If you want to switch, we got over on the left. Got a light moving around. Just be aware.
Artillery strike.
Light and delta if anyone wants to take care of it.
Target spotted.
Guard on that. Miss.
Oh, I've overheated. This isn't fun.
Target spotted.
On the bridge, hotel.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
Okay, I can't
Strike
fire
Delta 4.
Target
so
spotted.
quickly. Gonna peek.
Drax, I'll check your flank. Because
There should be a light somewhere there.
You're still on my left, right?
Yeah.
Target spotted.
Oh, that was such a waste. How do you get higher up?
Target spotted.
Got that, mate.
Contact light Echo 4.
You by yourself, just be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth locust. I'll be alright.
Target spotted.
That guy's not poking anymore over there, really. What do we got on the other side?
We've got a guy coming. They're all playing hide and go seek.
Yeah.
How do you get back up on this ridge?
You want me to get out of your
I'm
way?
going to check the
I
other
could be down
side,
lower.
Doc. It looks like they're shooting the other side as well.
They're probably going to push the other side because that's where the most of them are. I'm down below you, on your right.
Okay, just don't get behind me.
Yeah, I won't try to.
No, there's nothing here. I don't see anything here.
The only time I try to get behind you is if I need to do an alpha strike to clear my guns.
Where's the bulk of the force, guys?
Let's just leave this
hear
spot.
what
There's
you're
nothing here.
Charlie 5.
We're leaving this spot, man. We're leaving this ridge.
I'm with you.
We're going to head over to C5 because that's where seems to be where all the action is.
I'm going to swing to the right side. You should be on the right side probably too, where they're just going to shoot at you.
Just reinforce. Like, yeah, they look like they're all over there anyway.
Yeah.
We're dying too.
Acquired. New target acquired.
There we go.
Wow.
Target spotted.
Yep, I see him when they're on the ridge.
I'm pushing
coming
up.
behind him.
Careful, there's 3 of them there.
Incoming missile.
So you fire, then I'll fire, okay?
Yep, got one down lower. Got the guy down low. We could jump down low and go after him together.
No, we're not pushing forward. We are not pushing
No,
forward.
I know, just this guy down
We're holding
here.
a line. So we're
Down
going to
low.
watch a Fafnir poke, okay?
Incoming missile.
That's all we're going to watch out for. See the guy on the volcano
Yeah,
area?
I see him over there.
Fafnir's
I'm worried
coming
about
now.
the Fafnir.
Warning, incoming missile.
He got to cover.
Warning, incoming missile.
Okay, start walking back. Start walking backwards.
Missile critical damage.
Just walk backwards and
Yeah,
get
I'm
ready
trying.
to fire.
We should come around there.
Right torso critical damage.
Swinging around on the left.
I'm going to die. I'm overheated. Just keep on walking backwards and shooting. 6-1, so it's not like we did terribly.
Oh, he's up here.
Right torso destroyed. Right
I'm dead.
arm
I'm dead too.
305 damage. I'm not like.
So you did better than me.
hit level critical.
This is a good team. I mean, they're working really well together. So we weren't going to win that.
Missile.
I'm not too bad on Canyon because I do understand what happens on Canyon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not woeful on Canyon
Center
anyway.
torso.
Wish we could have got that Fafnir though.
Yeah, well, we were getting shot like four different mechs, peeking every time, so it's be a bad peak spot.
Oh, so you're playing Mechwarrior right now,
Airstrike.
and you're on Twitch on your iPad. You're all arounder. Don't have any preference. Yeah, that's nice. I don't do well on lights generally at all. I'm not twitchy, fast reflex enough. Mediums I'm usually okay on, and heavies I'm pretty good on, and assaults that I'm
Acquired.
mixed. Kind of depends.
Critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
I wouldn't consider myself an assault pilot per se, but I'm not horrible always. Like I have my moments. And my moments in lights is just a very short moment before I'm dead.
Left leg critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
I used to be okay in the Jenner. What was it the Pirates? Not the Pirate. What was the Jenner?
Nice Panzer. I knew it was Voice of Kreski, nice. Not much you can do with that many against you though.
Doing really
Panzer,
good.
Panzer, you just got to kill them all. Kill them all.
I got
I'm not
15.
Tydane, okay? I'm trying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
I got 15 infuriating minutes left on this thing.
That'd be great.
Still did 208 and got 2 kills, so I'm happy.
I mean, I didn't do too badly on that.
No,
map.
you did okay. That was a tough match, and there was 4 or 5 of them ganging up on us at the end there. So for us,
If I had to guess, they were drop calling, which is good.
yeah.
We should
They
do it
took
more
up
often.
nice positions pushing that line that they took. I mean, they
Yep,
had
and they
the
focused
right
fire
setup
well.
for it.
Their lights did good diversionary jumps through, and they had snipers set up over there. So we were working on the close
Right, I'll
threat,
get in
and
the
he
Marauder.
was able to shoot with impunity.
I'll get in the Marauder 2C and die like an angel. Where's that Marauder 2C?
Oh, before I forget.
I have way too many mechs for an assault. For someone who doesn't like assaults, I have a lot.
You have a lot of
assaults.
assaults.
The
do.
catapult, or not catapult, the Cyclops 11A is the variant that I typically go to for the Cyclops.
Let me have a look if I've got it.
Got a pretty well-rounded group of hard.
No, I've only got the
overall.
Spitneer. That's all I got, and I don't plan to buy another Cyclops. There's a few others I need to get first. Like I got to get the Supernova 1. I've got the C, and I actually need to get the 1. It's better for
I'm
large
actually
lasers.
not taking advantage of the 4 ballistic hardpoints on the Sleipnir. I'm going 2 Rack 5s and a bunch of ER mediums because
You're welcome to send me the code. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Yeah, I'm not going to spend money on it unless there's a good sale on.
That's all right.
Someone has to go down. Oh, beautiful, perfect white.
Anyway, I can't play this mech anyway because we can't run 4 assaults in the same lands.
Oh, we're not. Fish has gone down to a flea. If you stayed in that thing, it would have been perfect weight as well. We were 0. We're at 0.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So, Dark, is yours the McFish heavy large laser build?
I have 2 large lasers and like 6 ER mediums.
ER mediums. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the 4 large pulse, 5 ER mediums.
I shall show the glory that is the Cyclops 11A.
I will show you how bad I am at assaults. You know what this means, Dark? I can never make fun of you in an assault ever again.
Sure you can. There's no reason to stop. I don't know what McFish is doing to his flea. He must be putting cats
He's probably
on it.
deciding which flea to use.
There's so many.
Yeah.
There we
Which
go.
small pulse, small laser build I should use? Yes.
Yeah. He's probably picking which color. Like a black flea, a brown flea, green flea.
I think that Pirate's Bane.
I don't... She hasn't poked up in chat. I'll look over here. I think she might... Nope, she's not here.
Wasn't she on earlier?
That Zelly, welcome.
I think that Pirate's Bane is an interesting mech, but the problem is, like, because of the limitations of the 20-ton mech, it's plenty fast, and it's got stealth armor and stuff like that, and the things that it needs, but I don't think it has... I have to, like, poke people more often, and I think with a different non-hero variant of the Locust, I could probably do better.
McFish, did you put three large PPCs in your flea?
I don't think that would work.
That's what it looks like he's saying.
It's a light PPC.
Oh, okay, not large PPCs.
So you're basically trying to be the Katana Cat Panther.
I mean, there's a 3-second cooldown with those things, and if it's quirked, it can be less. I think that's right. So the fire rate is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it's all pinpoint. I'm not sure what your heat's like, though. With fire. Can you fire all three, or is it a 2-1 combo?
You can fire all three if you only do it once.
No, I'm just wondering if it's as a flea, I don't know.
Matchmaking's been cancelled. Why?
Who did such a thing?
Not me.
Recycle. This dumb thing gets stuck, and then I have to go over here, then I have to cancel to go back. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay in what I was in. Oh, you were running the... he switched to the Pirate's Bane. That's why.
He's gonna... He's gonna show you up, man.
Final Slayer, how long you been playing?
I have no delusions that I am a good light pirate at all. I'm above average at best.
Yeah. But there are always mechs that you favour. Like, I mean, I favour certain lights anyway.
My Raven 3L.
Right.
My Sniper Raven.
Yeah, it could be fun. Especially on things on, like, you know, the old Frozen... Was it Frozen? The one we used to NASCAR around the circle? Yeah, the old...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's quite flat, and you had, as a Locust, you still had nice cover on a lot of the hills everywhere.
Yeah. My Raven 3L, it's actually a really old build from, like, 5 or 6 years ago. There was a guy who used to do YouTube videos called Side Strafe, who used to play this game a lot.
Side Strafe. It's a nice name.
He had a Raven 3L build that was literally just 2 ER large lasers and advanced zoom, and the biggest engine you could fit in a Raven. And what he did with it is he would literally just run around the map and just drill people with those ER larges until they popped.
Howdy, everybody.
I've kept that build on that mech.
Greetings.
All this time.
Drax, is that your twin brother? Mechwarrior 532226661.
It's obviously been caught out. Sub name.
Yeah, his name probably was Hacker before in previous life.
Yeah, there's a unit called Hack. So I don't know.
Alright. I gotta remember. I'm in the Cyclops now.
Maybe his previous name was Cheat Code.
Whoa!
Okay, our legs got shot. Oh no, someone just walked into him. He just walked into him? That's alright. It's only 1%. I'm about to take a lot more damage.
I like your paint job there, Panzer.
So I'm not going into the center, because last time I did that I just got annihilated.
Oh, you're in the wrong mech to be annihilated. He'll be moderated. Get it?
Can you check out that F line and see if there's anything coming? Or anything down there?
I'm sure there's something down there.
Please.
Eventually.
Don't.
All these mechs. How fast is your mech there, Drax? I can't catch up to you.
Very fast. It's very fast. What's the nice thing about this build is it's got a 70k, 70.5k
Wow.
pH.
I'm doing 60, so you're faster than me, but that.
I'm doing
This is a
66.7.
comp build Marauder,
Target spotted.
where speed still kind of matters.
Well, speed always matters. For me
Maybe I don't
especially.
peek around the
Target
corner.
spotted. Affirmative.
What are the weapons? 4 ER larges?
4 large pulse.
4 large pulse, and then 5 mediums. I might like that. Especially if it's
It's
faster.
hot though, dude.
I don't
It is
care.
hot.
Artillery strike online.
You can take out an ER medium though if you want. Like you can take out an ER medium.
Yeah. I'd like the speed, I'll bet. Oops, I fell
to
down.
go
Darn
up.
it. I was trying not to crowd you and I fell down. That was really nicely
No,
done.
I'm going to shoot from my corner. You do not have to join me over here because it's going to
I'm
get crowded.
already on. It's already happening.
Bugger.
Target spotted.
Just don't be behind me. When I
If
put
in
back.
doubt, we'll be in your
Correction,
way.
I'm dealing with a Centurion who decided it was a good idea to try to flank.
Just run in there.
Stalker.
Alarm Stalker out in the open D5.
Alright. I'm gonna swing in on your right.
Target acquired.
I'm poking.
I want that Phoenix Hawk.
I'm poking.
I'm not up with you, but I'm going to
I've
move
got a
up
good
now.
firing line. I don't need you to pay special attention or anything.
Target spotted.
And I can't get where you are, so don't worry about me either.
I do need to pull back because my gun's jammed, but that's different.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
There's something out in front of us. I'm changing positions. You can stay there though. I'm changing positions.
Target spotted.
My back's open, so.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna push up on this corner.
They're pushing around.
Acquired. Enemy base is being captured.
Target spotted.
Guys in F5, I'm pushing in front, taking front.
Gosh, I don't want to hit my guys here,
Target spotted.
but I did.
We've got a light behind us, guys.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I was just friendly. Don't worry about it.
Heat level
Yeah,
critical.
but I'm pretty open, so I do have to worry about it.
Not you. Was that you?
Incoming
Target
missile.
spotted.
I
just hit on the arm?
Like nuts, yeah.
Right torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Let them come around to us a
They're
little
going to
bit.
come up behind you.
I'm gonna actually pull back and make
Yeah,
them
me too.
go.
I'm going to spread out on your left, behind you.
Yep.
Let them go. What? Don't go out that way, or I'll, I can't shoot. Yes, let them come around.
Lots of strikes on this enemy
Target
team.
spotted.
Artillery strike online.
I'm putting another one down.
Artillery strike activated.
Watch the arty strike I just put down there, guys.
Target
Or
spotted.
don't. Just stand in it if you want, I guess. Guess they want to push in. Guess we're going to push in.
Contact right. Or left.
Oh,
Centurion on the left. F5.
do we need to worry about him? Okay. I can help with that.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
Alright. Cool.
Running,
There's a
running up
roughneck
to
too.
the rear.
Affirmative.
Behind me.
Juliet, yep. I'm on him.
Roughneck behind me.
Me.
Target spotted.
Is he up high?
He's dead.
Oh my god, I killed something in an assault. This is so exciting.
Good job.
Sorry guys, I am woeful in assaults. I'm just really happy with it.
Delta 4 Piranha.
Did you step on him? Is that how you killed him? Accidentally backed over
No,
him?
I just shot him in the center. I was controlled and I shot him in the center.
Wow.
Oh,
Good.
so happy.
Target spotted.
Just looked at my minimap, saw him coming behind me, and shot him. Kept my cool.
That Piranha's doing worse.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, you're right
Is
in
he
my
up or
way there,
down?
buddy.
Is he up or down?
It's not gonna matter in a minute. He's gonna pop.
Oh, he's legged.
That was friendly fire. Ignore it.
I think I shot
I
someone.
wasn't
in the back
trying
when
to
they
kill
came
you.
around
I was
that
trying to
person.
shoot between your legs.
Oh, I'm very excited about my score. I think I'll have 300.
497. How'd you do?
317. Nice.
Yeah. You did
And a
alright.
kill.
Our yen load did work though.
I didn't look.
795 damage, 3 kills, 6 assists.
Wow. I could never really get that mech to work for me. Too much twisting and hiding and, or, you know, protecting and twisting and protecting. And it's like, this is tedious.
You stick to assaults. I'll drive the Centurions.
Well, no, it's now 7 o'clock, boys.
Nope,
It's been
stay in
1
it.
hour.
Let's do one more. It's good for you.
No.
It's good for you.
No, it's not.
Stretch yourself. Push. Just, you can do it. You can do it. You're with 3 assaults. There is no better
Stop being a wuss.
opportunity.
I did a whole hour, man. I'm not being a wuss.
You're getting sounding kind of whiny at the moment.
I'm incredibly
It's okay,
whiny.
man. If you actually want to switch, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
This is not enjoyable.
How often do you get to drop with someone of my caliber in an assault?
Technically, you're above me, so everyone's above me.
Oh, well, I'm pretty close to where you are.
Okay, well, I'm gonna rock the Centurion now.
All right. So McFish gets ton up a little bit.
If he wants.
If he wants.
That was so exciting.
That was so
I saw him
exciting.
turned around and
Hoobly
waved
doo.
and
It's not
just
so bad. Not too bad.
Just shot him dead.
Well, good.
See, there's a little gratification when you got to shoot him and kill him. Of course, you could have killed 4 if you'd been in your
mining.
commando.
I think mining. I know some spots as well on mining. Well, I never push the center like that's. I couldn't push. the center
Uh-oh,
of
Dark
this thing.
Marauder triggered automated penalty system.
What'd you do? Shoot somebody?
I didn't leave the match prematurely.
Don't know.
That's weird.
Did you shoot somebody?
I did. I shot between the legs trying to get that little guy at the
You
end.
might have shot me too, but that's kind of my fault.
I was trying not to shoot you. I had
But
already
at the
fired
same time,
and you
my
walked
arms are
across
expendable
into
in
it.
that mech anyway.
I shot someone's back for 16 damage. I'm surprised it didn't blow up. Everyone was like crowded when they came for their push, and I was just shooting into everyone. I didn't care. I just like, well, I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, my Cyclops is one mech that I enjoy using, and it's one of the first really assault mechs that I really took seriously when I was making. And the racks and the MRMs definitely help because they both have a 600 meter range. So anything inside of 600 meters, I can punish.
I think I like my Cyclops too.
Rack 5s are apparently a lot better to play with these days.
They are, but can't fit as many. So I mean, it's comparable, but it's not the same.
Yeah, how many Rack 2s make up the damage of a Rack 5? That's a very good question. You know what I mean? Like, if you did 2 Rack 5s, do you have to do 3 Rack 2s or 4 Rack 2s to make up the damage?
I don't know, but
Don't they fire faster though? So wouldn't 2 do it?
I don't know, but I have 4 Rack 2s on my Fafnir, and I can really do a really good sustain on somebody for a couple of seconds, but I do have to let off one of the triggers and let some of them cool down.
What's your jamming like? What's the jamming like?
Well, the way that I have it set up is I have left side, right side. So I have 2 on my trigger 1 and 2 on my trigger 2, so I don't have to fire them all at once.
So you don't alpha with them, you just go 2-2. 2 until one jams, 2 then the other.
Well, unless I really want to kill something fast, and then I'll use all of them. But I also have it set up that way so that I don't have to expose my entire mech to get fire on somebody.
Okay.
That's why I build the mech like that, so that I don't have to. I can like peek around a corner with just my left side and still lay into somebody pretty bad.
Yeah, nice.
So McFish says 2 Rack 5s are somewhat equal to 3 Rack 2s.
Okay.
Hey, Hellbringer. It does perhaps have the lingering scent of regret and bad life choices. Yeah.
Yep. The other reason I used Rack 2s instead of Rack 5s is more ammo, obviously.
100% Hellbringer right now, with what I'm forcing myself to play in, full of life regrets. Full of them. Bad decisions and regrets.
Don't mind Drax, he's a little bit salty.
This is the last time I'm dropping this thing. I'm going to move into my lights after this.
I'll get into
Last time
something
you're
I'm
dropping in
decent
it
in.
for now.
Yeah, for today. For today. Tomorrow I'll revisit the conversation.
Okay.
Here's a fun 4-time rack 2
Now I have a fat
mech.
head for my salute.
What kind of mech is it?
Reactor online.
McFish?
Sensors online.
Loud, either way, it's good.
Online.
A stalker. No, that's
All systems
cohort.
nominal.
Ascension?
Excuse me.
I don't know. That's so 4 large pulses
4 large pulse is actually
and
pretty
5
okay,
and 5 ER mediums. That's a hot mech.
Yeah. But you can ride it pretty quickly, actually. The large pulse you can really ride quite nicely. It's 2-2, and then the ER means 2-2-5. And you don't have to do the
Can you
Weird
alpha
setup
without
here.
shutting down like once?
I wouldn't alpha this. I wouldn't alpha this.
Also, just in case you were wondering, yes, this is a 100 kph Centurion.
Where do you set up on this map?
There seems to be no really good place. Where are you going though? Seems like I don't know where you're going.
Locust or Fleet Delta 5 top ridge.
Oh, you're going to the far right side. I see.
Artillery strike online.
See, there's an island over here that I
Yeah.
do know that exists.
Target spotted.
Stalker Echo 5 ridge.
I'm waiting for them to peak.
Whoops. A lot of times they come around over here, Drax, and they're fun to kill.
They can do the D5. I'm waiting for them to discover them where they are.
I saw you all turn into Delta 6. Don't be ignoring fence.
I'm gonna swing the other way.
Target spotted.
Alright, they look like they're bulking up E5.
Artillery strike
You're spotted
online.
along deck and Echo 5. Don't poke too much.
See, I think D5's a waste of time.
Target spotted.
Not if they push around D4, which they often do.
Do you go high ground?
No, I kind of go kind of in the middle here until I see what's going on. Sometimes I go down,
Target spotted.
like I'm doing
What if you
now.
rotate? Can you rotate around this side?
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, can you rotate around this side? I need to move my arm, not look my arms.
A lot of times there's 3 or 4 mechs right here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
No, they're not always
It
there.
appears to
They
be.
don't always
No,
have
they're not
rotation.
always here. Just a lot of times I thought I'd come check it out.
So if I stand here, there's
And
this
they're
large
not.
cover,
Target spotted.
and they fire. They do peak. Like now. Yeah.
Night Star, Echo 6 low.
Target spotted.
So that's that guy there.
Target acquired.
If he appears,
Artillery strike online.
she may do. No, he's not going to do that.
Drax, I'm coming over to assist.
I'm not doing anything, man. There's nothing to shoot at.
Target spotted.
I'm too far forward.
There is a Goss something, Echo 4 ridge. On my lasers. Looks like a night gear.
Heat level critical.
Almost
I killed!
that guy.
I killed something!
Hey, good job. Kill him again. Kill somebody else.
Okay, but if I go here, I'm too far forward.
I'm gonna jump on this night gear. I don't like the
So
exhaust.
they're rotating. I don't want to do that. I want to hide here until the rotation's
And you
done.
wouldn't get the license plate on that truck that hit me.
Delta 5, Delta 6 corner.
Target spotted.
I'm not rotating. I'm staying here.
Artillery
Little Goss night gear, Echo 4.
Behind us.
Flee Delta 5 behind us.
They're in the valley. Shoot the valley.
Please.
Target spotted.
Can't quite get this guy.
Please shoot the valley.
Target spotted.
I'm going to drop down behind him.
Target acquired.
The group top use RT if you've got it.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
Heat destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Left torso critical
Target
damage.
spotted.
Right
I'm behind them, getting their attention. Shoot their backs.
Stay frosty.
It was a bold move. Hopefully it pays off.
new target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's pushing me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Crush the cowards.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Affirmative.
Light on me, Locust.
Target spotted.
Light on me, Locust.
Target destroyed.
D5?
Thank you.
Affirmative.
There's also a dual DOS Knight here. Echo 4 Ridge.
Echo 4.
Need
Artillery
assistance.
strike.
It's flee. Stealth.
Yep.
Sorry, man. That was a Locust. I was getting confused.
Good work.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
My sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh, I think I knew how to play this mech on this map. Yes, it worked out better.
How'd you do? 464. See, beat me again. You're rocking it.
Delta 5 high is the key.
I shouldn't have dropped down, but it was.
I
couldn't get
went
a beat
center
on
and
those
then
other
around
guys.
to that hidden island. Doing better.
If I could have aimed down, steeper, I could have shot some of them in the back and stayed up there. That would have been nice. Ooh, another supply cache. Woohoo!
You know what?
You're
Don't tell
running.
anyone, but I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, run it again.
I love fighting you guys. That's my favorite part about playing this game.
Online.
you did sync.
Sensors
Well, technically, I did.
online.
I actually didn't sync drop. As soon as I got out,
Running more SRMs.
Doop doo doo doop doo doop doo doo.
I doubt this mech is actually still available, but I wonder how many people actually took advantage of the fact that this mech was free.
Which mech are you talking about? The one that we just got this month?
No. The CN9A NCIX variant. It was free for a promotion that Linus Tech Tips was doing with Mechwarrior Online.
Oh, I didn't ever hear about
If
that.
you entered a code, you got this Centurion for free.
What? Does it still work? The code?
Doubtful.
Probably
It's been a
not.
couple years.
I never run Centurions, so it's probably fine.
God, they had 4 stalkers going on their side.
This thing runs, at least for me, it runs at 92 kph, has 3 medium pulse, and 2 medium pulse and 3 SRM 6-packs with Artemis. Or, I think they're SRM 4s. Nope, they're 6-packs. I can see it in the little thumbnail image. And it's a light 265, so I don't have to worry about getting my side torso blown out.
Oh, this is the Black Widow. Apparently it's a really good mech, the Black Widow.
The Black Widow is a good mech. Is that what you're in?
No, I'm watching a link that McFish put in the chat, in the Discord,
okay.
sorry, in the Twitch chat.
Oh yeah, the Black Widow
It's
Warhammer.
4 rotary 2s. He dropped with Sean Lang and he's kind of showing it off.
I exited and I hit find match, and it just took me so long.
Oh, you lost the Savage Roasters sticker?
Yeah, see, what did you do that in a gesture, bro?
Yeah, fucking potato. Got through a really bad month in my life.
God, that's a lot of firepower for rotary 2s.
Yeah, it is.
You'll hit rock bottom.
Just the.
It does get hot. Look at that.
Oh shit!
Fire rate.
No, dude, you're the good home.
Yeah.
A little too much cussing for me to want to really watch, but I could.
I don't know. I think you handled that.
I could mute
There
it.
we go. Oh yeah, once it gets hot, it really gets hot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's just a personal preference thing as well, but if you also are running the Haven Kendrick's sound mod for weapons, it makes it so much better firing racks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I used to have a sound pack, and then I think I did a patch and I lost it all.
Yeah,
but
but they're really easy to install. I love
Yeah,
how easy they're installed.
There's one
And
where
they're supported.
there's one that confused me because it changed the the voice that talks to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kept on changing those voices, like depending on who I was shooting, and I just like, nah, I just can't deal with this.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting. It should be the same voice.
Well,
Nah.
there's a sound mod that it gives you it gives you Betty from Mechwarrior 2. And it also could give you Brian as well, but if you got to pick one or the other, and if you mistakenly install both of them, it's yeah.
Yeah, I think I just did that. I didn't know what I was doing. So
You
I
usually
did
gotta
like
use
the
one or the other.
I did like the weapon sound. Like I did like, but then you also had to get used to what they were saying because they will slightly change their sentences in terms of like the warnings they would give.
Yeah.
And I had to get used to that. So in the end, I just got rid of it.
It was a very long time ago, but I played Mechwarrior 2.
Right.
I played Mechwarrior 1.
I played through the actual campaigns and stuff.
I know
on
guys that
Mechwarrior
wrote
2.
Mechwarrior 1.
Never played a Mechwarrior game in my life.
That's impressive.
And Mech 5.
So this came out, and BattleTech came out, got that. Then Legends. I discovered Legends, the other version of this game.
Oh, so you'd never played the older Mechwarriors?
No, I think I might have touched 3 at one point for like an hour in a shop, and didn't like it. I actually did not like it. Apparently, that's the best one.
Mechwarrior 4, the majority of the Mechwarrior 4 games are abandonware at this point, which means you can still get them and run them for free.
They're
but
still
it does
good.
Take a little bit of work to set up.
They're still good. I mean, Mechwarrior Online, this is a great game. The graphics are a little lacking, obviously. But, I mean, 12v12
It's the flow of the game.
is really
nice.
good.
Yeah, it is the flow.
And it runs smooth.
Yesterday, I ported... I've never seen this before. I escorted someone to a spot on mining, ran around to get into the center up high, ported back to where I escorted them, did that same maneuver again. So we're talking a good, 15 seconds after I'd... On a commando, after I'd, moved away from that escorted position. Ported back there again. I kept on porting back to this spot. This one spot on the map. It was bizarre. It was really bizarre. It really threw me. Never seen that. It's never happened. I've had
that happen is
lag tears.
when I've had really, really bad internet and I've gotten into the thousands in ping.
Oh, so you think I had a
that's when that
spike? You think I had a spike? Yeah, okay. My internet's I'm going to say it's decent, but who the hell knows, right? It might have not been that point. But that
running in the thousands in ping is bad.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
I didn't look at my ping actually.
I probably should not be exposing this much, but I am. So, I guess
Yeah, I
I
don't
can
know
deal with it.
Target acquired.
Yep.
Target spotted.
I think I'm going to try it. Oh, you know what? This is heading into the possibly the front of the match. I don't.
Yes,
want to
it
do that,
is.
do I?
But you have to take chances.
So if I stay on this side, and I'm overexposed, but I can always just drop down.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Are you guys going? All right, you guys are going.
I'm with you. It's
And
usually
fishing.
dangerous coming
flanking with
across here
Mechs.
depending on where we are in the battle.
Yeah, well, if I run with all of you, I'm probably less likely to get shot.
Fish, there's a blood ass right here in F7.
Right, so we've taken this spot and they're not
Target
here.
spotted.
I like it.
Local sig.
Target spotted.
Fish, health spawn right here.
Where is
I'm
it?
on your 6 tracks, moving past you.
There's a guy on the far side I'm shooting at.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Moving past, okay, so wait.
Artillery strike.
Ulgos, Night here, Golf 7.
Target spotted.
Early damage. What was there, man?
There's a Night here and a Hell spawn right here.
Heat level.
And then a Mauler.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Guys, we've got 2 down the hill. There's
Target
7
spotted.
turn around, shoot them, please.
Affirmative.
You'd be able to shoot them from the top of the ramp.
Target spotted.
Ouch.
Heat sink destroyed.
God, this moves
Right
things so
torso,
quickly.
Critical damage. Center torso, critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Target
I just
spotted.
blow off an arm on that guy?
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
They're pushing.
You guys with me?
I was, but I'm
Did you
dead
guys
now.
drop? Did you guys drop? Seriously?
I didn't. Did you drop?
No, I'm at the top facing these guys by myself now.
Target spotted.
I died, so I can't
Yeah, I know
really
you
do this.
died. Yeah, I saw that. I thought you guys were up here with us.
I'm up here. I'm way up here.
Turn around, Duck. Turn around.
I've been shooting some guys over here.
Yeah, turn around. You're about to get shot in the back.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's Laskin, actually. Sorry, wrong mech.
Yeah, I think
I don't know
I'm
where you
fine.
are.
Spotted. Away at us. Stay frosty.
This guy, Laskin, could have helped us. Instead, he was shooting the other side of them.
Target destroyed. Heat level
Yeah.
critical.
Target spotted.
It's alright. We're still 3 up, or 2 up.
Thanks, Laskin.
Heat
Thanks,
level
buddy.
critical.
Thanks, sport. That's great, mate. I did 445 damage. I'm happy.
Target spotted.
Yeah, and you and me were holding that corner against a Mauler, a Hell spawn.
What was it, 3 mechs? Or 2?
Heat
Yeah.
level critical.
I don't know.
Heat level critical.
I didn't see where the Dual Gauss Night Cheer took off to, but I know he was there.
Heat level critical.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, well.
Target
We died. We
acquired.
sacrificed our lives
Heat
so they could
level
live.
Target
Critical.
spotted.
And we're still winning, so.
Well, I hope Laskin dies early.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
I'm running way too hot. Got any more enemies I can kill somewhere?
Oh yeah, all over the place. There's some in Echo 6. There's probably
Oh,
still
you
a Dual
went to
Gauss Night
E7.
Cheer floating around somewhere. He's gonna be under ECM cover too, so it's gonna be hard to find him.
Target spotted.
Come out wherever you are.
Mauler. 2 light PPCs, 2 LB5s, and 2 LB2s. That is a very weird build.
Oh, that's
for a
nice. You
Mauler.
think you halved it.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
I know you didn't have it.
Heat level critical.
Hostiles all remaining.
Well, you killed something.
Kirby for the win.
Good job, Doc.
Yeah,
I think you left us, dude. I think you went from F6 to E7 and started shooting something else.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe. Almost got him. Fish got him. I shot McFish in the leg to try to steal him.
I can't make fun of you anymore because I'm worse than you are.
Hey, so BNR, welcome. So 891, that was a good match.
Yeah, that's good for you. Yeah. You should be proud. I hate you so much right now.
That's okay. When I do well in this mech, I usually do well if I just don't be, get put in the wrong place.
I'm getting in a lot.
It's okay, Drax. Don't get in your commando.
I'm taking up alcohol.
Get in your commando. And be prepared to carry the team. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to take up.
So what you're saying is dropping in assaults with Dark Marauder has caused you to turn to the bottle.
To turn to drink.
Yeah.
It has, and I'm going to be one of those drunken American pilots where they go,
Miss BNR is in the channel and says hello.
Hey, Miss BNR.
But you're getting better. You're doing better. That mech's better suited for you, I think, too. Because you're used to controlling your heat.
Terrible. Oh, yeah, the heat thing's no problem.
Yeah.
It's the shooting the right spots and not panicking.
Okay.
Yeah, when you panic, you can't run away, really, in this. You have to kind of twist and endure and try to find cover when you can, but...
I forced myself to make sure I play near cover of some sort.
Yeah. Even if it's another mech.
No, I make sure I have solid cover, like terrain.
I know, but if I'm in the middle of something and I can hide behind a mech, I'll do it. My best armor is your armor. It's hard to hide behind a light, typically, though.
SPNR, you missed so much.
You missed so much.
You missed
Drax
me.
has been entertaining us by running assaults tonight.
Failing in assaults.
Constant panic 100% of the time. I know the feeling with BNR. It's like, ah.
I feel quite calm in lights. It's assaults I panic in.
It's funny because you just get used to what you can and can't do, I think,
I mean, sometimes I know I screwed up, I'm about to die, and I'm like, I have exposed, and I shouldn't have done that. Or I got greedy, I shouldn't have done that. But I know that's what's about to happen.
And then sometimes you're just like, send it, and you go.
Well, there was some really nice... I got on late last night, actually.
Do you guys have a preference?
Hellborn or Commando, and
not particularly.
Destroyed things. It was wonderful.
A map where I can shoot things, preferably.
And there's this guy who plays a fleet called 26E something or other. I forget the last things he's got in his... I'm pretty sure it's an alt account. And he's phenomenal in that thing. Like, I partner with him, and he gets most of the kills, but we get a lot of damage out, and he's just a thing of beauty in a flea. And I'm pretty sure it's an alt account. I don't know who he is, but she, but they're very, very good in that thing.
Yeah, you're going to have to watch the playback. I would put sunglasses on. It's kind of shocking.
There's a lot of swearing.
Yeah, I'd put your plugs in.
Swearing.
There is swearing, actually. There's swearing, too. I didn't say anything. I was trying to be polite.
What was I swearing? Sorry, man. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, we knew that you were kind of stressed out about it, so we kind of left it alone.
Yeah, we were afraid if we told you, you'd swear at us, and we were, living in fear.
I probably would have told you off, eh? I was that aggro.
We thought about just reporting you to PGI, but we figured you'd had enough trouble with patients already.
I mean, I don't care. My dad cussed like a sailor when I was growing up, so it doesn't matter to me, but...
Yeah, I know better.
My parents actually didn't cuss.
Neither did mine.
Hardly at all, ever.
I was outside of maths class once in high school, and the
Well,
teacher
my
had
dad's
to
not the
come out.
nicest person, so.
The teacher had to come out and like put me in my place. They dressed me down for a whole minute. They said, "You know, I was listening to you in the office outside while you guys were queuing in there, and Anton, which is my name, I want to clean out your mouth. So, did you know how many swears you did? Blah 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 blah." He said every second word was a swear word, and I had to check myself. I was like, oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. It was terrible. Oh, look at this! Somebody come in. I don't know. Whee! Look, you can do this in a fire starter. Whee!
Get under there. All right.
Whee!
So he's leaving without me.
Can you do that?
I mean, I do have jump jets, so yes, I can do that.
Look, you can do this stuff. You can go, whee! This is so nice.
I wish this Marauder had
We're
jump
skirmish.
jets.
We're skirmish, so that means they can go a number of ways. Number of ways.
I love how fast this thing is. I love the cockpit design of the Uziel. It's very nice.
Uziel's a cool looking mech too. So is the Ebon Jag. Ebon Jaguar is a great looking mech.
Yeah, but Jag's alright. I find the Uziel a bit strange looking.
It is a little strange looking, but it's still cool.
Because you can just shoot the arms.
From Mech 4.
You just shoot the arms and it's done. Like.
Yeah, the Uziel came out on Mechwarrior 4 and it was cool.
Was it?
Yeah, but the Timberwolf was the boss.
A lot there.
Yeah, somebody was shooting large lasers at me.
Miss BNR. That's what you're like after you get off my channel? The real BNR comes out? That's kind of you to withhold it, I guess.
Can you get up here still?
There's a Hellbringer there. Box 8. They're shooting at you.
Got somebody sniping from G5.
Do they just kind of build up and build up and build up, Miss BNR, and then I leave and it's like, blah, 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 out they come?
He's running. I scared him away.
Is there a guy up there?
Are you going to go there? Yes, great idea.
Hotel 5?
That's a great idea. Great idea. Let's do that. G9. We'll shoot.
Did you get your commando?
Target spotted.
No, I got in a fire starter with LPP6.
Okay, so you did get in a lighter mech.
And some small lasers.
Hello. Hello.
Target spotted.
Who are you saying hello to? Us? Because we already know you're here.
People that I'm poking with dual ERPPCs. Hi there.
Just wanted to be friendly.
Nice to meet you, sir.
What do we got over here?
We're rotating again.
But we NASCAR'd pretty
Guys,
hard.
we're quite extended with our rotation. Just be mindful of that. If they're going to push somewhere, we're going to get within.
They're in Gulf 7 and Gulf 6.
Target
I mean,
acquired.
it might be a nice firing line, but we've got a lot of terrain in the way.
Target spotted.
That hunchback's probably not liking what I'm giving him. No, he's not, because he's looking for cover.
Hotel 6, there's one more guy sniping.
Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
Did they all rotate? No, they didn't all rotate.
Highlander E7 corner.
Target spotted.
I reckon you guys could push that left side if you look at the spread. I'm not sure 100% of what's there.
Charlie Mauler pushing.
I'm looking at me, Matt.
Target spotted.
They're kind of thin on the left side. Oh, actually, they're rotating now.
Oh, I can't get up there. Darn it.
No, don't push.
Hotel
They're
6,
rotating
Hotel 6.
now.
At the back,
Guys
at the
in
back.
F8, you can push up. They're rotated away.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Well, not doing the right thing, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Target spotted.
I'll help you with the mullet.
Target spotted.
Bring some fresh armor to the game.
We need to push up. We need to push up.
Target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
There's a charger at Hotel 7. And of course there.
Target spotted.
We're hard rotating.
This timber's in my way.
How do we lose? We're losing.
Because we're rotating faster than we can kill stuff.
Target spotted.
Kill the UAVs if you can, guys.
Charlie.
Target spotted.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Right torso
India.
critical damage.
Target spotted.
Center
Ouch.
torso critical
That hurt.
damage.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Oh, there's going to be a sunspotter coming up behind us.
Yeah, I'm going to get down here and work on this.
India Centurion, PCT.
Target destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right.
Darky, you right over there? No, you're not. Okay. Behind you, dude.
I got guys in
You
front of me
sold.
too.
Heat sink.
Yeah, sorry, the Kosovo. That's what I'm talking about. I'm coming.
I'm down. I
Oh,
had three
got him
of them.
just then. No, you're alive. Isn't
No,
that
I
you?
just died.
Yeah, you're oh, it's McFish.
Yeah.
Ah, I helped you, McFish. No, sorry, man.
You should have helped me. I had three I was going against. Timberwolf and another thing and something else and maybe some other guy that nobody liked me up there. It's up to you, McFish. And Panzer.
Oh, what? I'm not going to help?
Are you alive? Sorry. And you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, you guys got this. No problem. India is down. 9-9. Up on the bridge, up on the top, down. Down they go. Watch out for that Timberwolf there over there, Drax. Speaking of Eben Jag. Nice shot. Nice. Hey, look, guys. Well, you guys just cleaned up there.
Yeah, I'm in the light.
They feel so nimble after being in a big, slow mech, don't they? I still did okay, 596. And 3 kills, most damage dealt.
Big fish in a blood asp. An assault does that. I mean, I hate you so much right now. Big
It's
Fish.
crazy.
I hate you so much.
It has ECM.
So they don't
And
even know
really
he's
good
there.
mounts.
I don't know how people get those scores and those things. I just don't understand.
He just pulls the trigger over and over and over again. It's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard.
All right,
That was fun.
I got one more, and then I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Pulling out the Israel was fun, but I'm gonna swap to something a little more.
Oh, Miss BR, do you want to take my spot when I go to bed? Are you gonna stay up all night, or are you gonna go to bed like when you should, which would have been 3 hours ago?
Oh. That was fun.
At least I'm
All right,
still in
time
tier
for-
3. I need to keep my. I was kind of mid tier 3, and this event has taken me down, down, down.
Time for 7 medium pulse Phoenix Hawk.
Ooh.
No, get in a nice ferret, I guess. Hang on. I'll go up and wait and get a nice ferret.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get in my Hellbringer. You can go up and wait even more.
I'll go down if you're going up.
I'm gonna go down.
Oh, okay.
He's already in an assault. He can't really go much further up.
I was just running assaults to be assaulting with you, but I can be a little more nimble and probably more damage bringing.
They don't
felt
have
I was
super
insulting-
assaults in the game yet, and I doubt they ever will.
I was insulting my assault. Let's put it that way.
Oh, yeah. Everybody in the mech they want?
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Faithful. You know what I haven't seen in a while? The Founders variants. I haven't seen anybody field them.
Oh, Miss BNR, I didn't see that. No. You've already had 6 hours of sleep? Wow. Wow.
I haven't seen people run the Founders mechs in a very long time.
What do you mean every second word is a swear word, aka me after dark goes to bed?
She doesn't cuss when she's on my stream, but after I leave, then she starts cussing like a sailor. That's what she's saying.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Miss Binar, you should tell Dark about your accomplishment yesterday.
She told me she killed a certain ice house.
Yes. Ice House died.
So
Again,
I killed him, she killed him.
Yep.
That's good. It warms my heart.
What's the deal with this Ice House person?
Evidently he's a bad egg.
He may have changed his ways, but when he played with Miss BNR, or rather Miss BNR was in the drop with that individual, he was quite a toxic individual and directed some of that toxicity to Miss BNR.
Towards her.
So we decided to take him out early.
Which is like, I don't understand why. I mean, why would anybody be mean to Miss BNR? She's like super nice.
I don't know. They're just like it's. I'm quite temperamental, obviously, in assaults, as you've heard.
I know. I just had to shut you off. Actually, I'd muted you on the channel, and I was like putting up, apologies in the stream and calling my dead mother.
He didn't do any of that. He just buttered
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why he wouldn't do any of that? It requires effort. And
that's right. I couldn't reach that far to the keyboard, which is literally touching my belly right now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I'm going to go walk tomorrow. It's not exciting.
Get ready for your trek.
Yeah, that's right. I'd at least like to do Oregon and Washington.
It's beautiful here. There's so many great hikes here. And you could climb one of the mountains too if you want. If you're feeling really spry.
I've been starting to do daily calisthenics.
He did get out of hand, Hellbringer. Definitely. Sorry. Go ahead, Cody.
I've been starting to do daily calisthenics, trying to get back in shape while winter's going on, so that way when I'm actually, like, when summertime hits and I can get back into landscaping, I'm actually physically able to do the job.
It's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
I got down on the floor and pet the cat, and then I rolled over a couple times. Yeah.
Sounds very similar to calisthenics.
It is. Yeah. You have to pace yourself, or else you could roll
not
all
enough
the way
reps
across the room, right?
Not enough reps, I don't think.
Yeah. It was surprisingly harder than I remember.
I don't really have the money to go to a gym or anything like that, so calisthenics is something I can do at home and stay in shape.
Body weight.
Be all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Body weight is fine.
With my body weight
It's
right
fine,
now,
man.
any workout I do is more of a workout than I can do, so I have to be really careful I don't, get a sports injury from moving.
Well, I start very simply. I start with push-ups, and I do 5 more than I did the day before, and then I go to
online.
Leg lifts and
Sensors online.
jumping jacks, the whole 9 yards. Just normal stuff that they teach you in like elementary school phys ed.
How many days do you go in a row doing 5 more than the day before?
All of them.
Look, maths is not our strong suit on this channel.
So if you did it for a year, you're doing like 1,600 plus?
Yeah.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
These
But
are
the trick
sit-ups?
is instead of no, these are push-ups.
Oh,
And
push-ups.
Instead of actually doing instead of doing it like that, what I would do is once I hit like a certain amount, say 50, I'll bring my hands closer in so it's harder to do the push-ups.
Do you do the clapping push-ups?
No, not yet.
I used to do those.
So what you do is
Then I wised up.
instead of adding more reps past 100, you just bring your hands in and make it harder.
It's just it's all that does, man, is just work a different aspect of the muscle. That's all it's doing.
Yeah, but still,
It's harder
it makes
because
it better.
that area of the muscle may not have been worked, but the idea is the full extension works fine.
One of my favorite workouts is to do the kung fu rice paper walk across the floor without tearing the rice paper.
Yeah. It's sort of D6, E5 they're doing.
There was a wolfhound, or not wolfhound, Wolverine.
We're just doing the rotation to glory, aren't we?
Oh, I fell down.
Some light's going to go on our base. You just know it. You just know it.
Speaking of lights, there's one in Fox 4 right now.
I should not have gone down here, but here I am. I was trying to be fancy.
Target spotted.
They already rotated away from this spot. My God.
Now, when this guy crests, I'm going to crest with everybody. Oops, there's a mech in my way.
Two mechs approaching our base. Black Lantern and Incubus.
Target acquired.
Well, I died.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Because I was the only one that paid attention to that.
Come on, Warhawk, come on up. Got something for you.
Target spotted.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
I'll probably be gone, so good night. I mean, if this is my last drop, so if you're back before it's over, then I'll see you.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
CT almost opened up, bro.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
So they're running crazy fucking flamers. Holy shit. Be aware there's a light group of ridiculous flamers.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
Darn it, did not mean to fall down there.
Target spotted.
That was a bad shot. Bad shot. Let's go make a better shot.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Left arm critical damage. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Oh, I shut down.
Heat level
There we go.
Yeah. 3 mechs back where we came.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Darn it.
Need help up top.
Target acquired. Left torso critical
Oops.
damage.
Oops, they killed me. playing way too aggressive, but last match I thought might as well.
Ah, missiles. Missiles.
Yeah, I sneezed. Thought I broke a rib. It's totally true, Hellbringer.
What do you say?
Oh, it's just like you get to the age and just sleeping you can get injured. Like you don't know how you got injured, you just wake up and there's an injury. And he said he sneezed.
Yeah.
Or Miss
Sneezed,
BNR said I
yeah.
sneezed once and thought I broke a
Getting old.
rib.
There's a Arctic cheetah and a black lana and something with missiles, I think. That's the black lana on you, I think.
They're working a team really well. That's how they got me.
Yep, it is a coordinated assault.
Oh, thanks very much. I might have a rest as well.
Alien
I
abductions.
still went up. Alright, still went up.
What did I do? 489. Got a kill. That's good. Got that Marauder.
I didn't do anything because I was the first one who went back to base to try to stop them from getting to the base, and I ended up dying because of it because I was the only one.
Yeah, it's always a bad idea. It's going by yourself that run.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
seems like something I would have done.
Not early game. Not early game. It's one less mech you have to shoot at if you keep on going. But I know what you mean. Sometimes you feel threatened by it, so sometimes
abductions.
You do. It's when they do that big pushes.
There was Black Lantern, an Incubus, and an Arctic cheetah, all dangerously close to base. So I went because I knew that all they had to do was stand on base for like 30 seconds and we lose.
That's fine. I mean,
have you gone to
I
the
reckon we could
doctor
have
about
pushed
your cough?
everything else. I'm going to go tomorrow.
It might not be a good idea. You're making me cough just listening to you cough.
COVID tested, I think, because this is not getting better.
My brother-in-law's got COVID. Seems like Omicron, though. It's mostly sneezing and cold and headache and stuff like that. Nothing
Yeah,
real
I'm just
super
getting cough.
serious.
But I also just get out of the computer and just go for a walk, I think.
Oh.
Some fresh air might do you some good,
Yeah.
I think the wine I had today from the winery is probably just a bit too much for me.
Antivirals. That's probably good, actually. So, I'm going to go to bed. Everybody, thanks for the drops. Drax, McFish, Panzer. Always a pleasure.
Yep.
Hellbringer, Miss BNR, and Final Slayer. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey, Dark, if you want somebody to host, I've got a recommendation.
Oh, I'd love that. Yeah. Give me a... Let me get to my dashboard.
Peachy problems.
What?
Peachy problems.
Peachy? Okay, hang on.
As in the fruit.
I think I'm going to go away and die somewhere.
Peachy...
See you guys.
Problems. There it is. All right. And here we're going to do the raid. I'll start my little outro and say goodnight to everybody. Until next time, this has been Ghostlands. Thanks so much. Here's the raid countdown. It's getting ready. I'll start my outro right now. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. And then the raid is coming up right after this next one. Because, you know, raiding, you got to watch the outro stuff because that's the best part of the whole stream is when I quit playing. And launching you away right now. Good night, everybody.